Welcome back to the channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski, and information about me is at smarturl.it/Jedi. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. And if you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here's our problem for today. It's problem number 179 from a sample posted by the Society of Actuaries for exam P. This year, a medical insurance policyholder has probability of 0.70 of having no emergency room visits, 0.85 of having no hospital stays, and 0.61 of having neither emergency room visits nor hospital stays. Calculate the probability that the policyholder has at least one emergency room visit and at least one hospital stay this year. So let me remind you of this general rule that I think is very important to organize your work. You should label the events, then write down what you know, and write down what you're looking for. So we say that E is the event of having at least one emergency room visit. H is the event of having at least one hospital stay. And we are given that probability of E complement, so no emergency room visits, is 0.70. We are given the probability that H complement, so no hospital stay, is 0.85. And the probability of no emergency room visits and no hospital stays, which is the same as probability of having neither of the two, is 0.61. We are looking for probability of intersection of E and H, so having an emergency room visit and a hospital stay. But the probability of E union H is 1 minus the probability of complement of that union, so it's 1 minus 0.61, or 0.39. And the probability of a union is probability of E plus probability of H minus probability of intersection of E and H, so that the probability of intersection is probability of E plus probability of H minus the probability of the union. And the probability of E is 1 minus the probability of E complement, and probability of H is 1 minus probability of H complement. So we plug that in, and we are given that the probabilities of those two complements, and we found the probability of the union. So we plug that all in, end up having 0.30 plus 0.15 minus 0.39. That's 0.06. That's answer B. Please remember this is copyrighted material, and problems from past Society of Actuaries or Casualty Actuarial Society examinations, or from study notes of a Society of Actuaries, like this one comes from a study note of a Society of Actuaries, belong to the Society, and reproduced here with permission. The solution is mine, but the problem belongs to the Society of Actuaries. Good luck in your studies, and good luck on the test.